How's it going, everybody? I was thinking of doing a little tinkering on the Blazer today. I put my bungee winch here. I don't like having a bungee winch that drapes over your car. Well, I mean, I do it, but so I found a way to get mine wrapped in there. I was going to go and try to bring it through here and actually extend it from inside. I've seen people doing it, but instead we're just going simple and wrapping it around like that and whatnot, you know, and then when it's unwrapped, I use it. It's not too bad. I even thought about trying to break and come up from here and hook it like that or something. I don't know. Figure it out later. I just hate it when they go across top because they start warping your body and stuff. I've had my Gen 8's got a little warp where I had to strap across it so long. But anyway, I'm going to cut these windows out, I think. Gilligan, you can't even see him in there. And I'm not even sure if he's the permanent driver of this truck, but I still think I need to go ahead and cut the windows. Let me see if I can't. I don't know how much it's tape. I like to keep this little window in there, obviously. It's a sticker, though. It's not the mold. But I'm still going to cut it down through there and leave the little wing window, obviously. So, yeah. Let me see what I can do. Well, alright, there's the passenger side. You see yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but get down here at the right angle and get it zoomed. You see I put a little bit of a curve there to make up for the glass. I mean, so, let's see. I got a really dull blade, but at least now I can see inside. I'm going to do the other window next and see if I can do a little bit neater job, but the main thing is that damn sticker that's on here for the windows is, damn, that stuff is thick. You got to cut it right here so that you can keep this half of the sticker, and you got to have a really sharp blade or you're just going to rip the sticker, and that's almost what was happening to me if you can see real close, but I don't care. Anyhow, it'll work. Back here look fine. It's a video recording car, so let me try to get this other side and see if I can do a little bit neater job. Alright, well, before I pull this sticker off, I'll point out, yeah, see, I thought these both had bad Lexan molds up here at first because you really can't see it, but it kind of bubbles. I didn't realize it was a sticker at first until, you know, a couple days after I had it, I realized it was just a really thick sticker. Now just by cutting off the sticker, oops, sorry, you can see where I razor knife down it, and just by cutting off the sticker, that looks better up in here. Well, I mean, not other than my dirt that needs cleaned, but the window looks better. Yeah, there's some scrapes on this baby already. So, now all I do for here is I run me a piece of tape across here so I get a straight line. And then just take your dang knife and go around and try to score it very lightly each time until you get it, you know, a bunch of light scores. Don't try to just rip through there. It's not going to work out for you. Just lightly score it, then lightly score it some more and go over it. And once you get, you know, all of them scored around, then you can work your blade through one of them a little bit and get it poked through, and it'll pop right out. I'll show you on this one. Alright. I scored around it. I kind of messed up right here again, like always, but let me see if I can do this one-handed here. If you get it started, you can work your way around as long as you got a good score. And it will just start pushing around and popping. Oh, sorry. Really bad angle. You just want to keep your thumb in that area and let it tear from that area, basically. And, yeah. And there's your glass. You see I messed up on the other side a little bit, but oh well. I'll take a Dremel or something and fix it. But once you get a good score and you get that first part started, I went ahead and cut through there, but it just kind of rips as it goes like you would a piece of paper. cardboard with a dotted line on it, whatever. So let me touch this up, make it look better. And as you can see, I did decide I wanted this entire window rolled down on this side. I didn't do it on my Bronco because it needed the support of the mirrors where they had already been broke, and now, you know, everything's going to be weaker, but oh well. Let me just touch this up and put it on the truck. Now I'm waiting on my hot glue gun to warm up so I can reattach this corner back here. This is the SCX 10.3 interior that I put in here. But also, I'll show you all my light buckets. I literally just drilled my own holes and put the headlights in the buckets. I didn't buy the Traxxas kit pieces that you put on there. I didn't even know that they made them different at first. But yeah, I just went ahead and drilled me a hole, put the little light in the bottom and the big light in the top, and they worked perfect. Didn't have to buy the new buckets, and the stickers are still in there. I took it apart and made sure the stickers stayed in, so it still looks real. They light up real nice when they're plugged in. I'll show you again. One more thing, my headlights don't have they're not hooked to one of the fancy light kits from Traxxas either. You know, I just ran me a splitter into the receiver box, and there's one spot on this receiver box that will allow lights to have the right voltage just by plugging directly into it. There's other spots to plug in that'll be really dim, but I don't know which one it's called because I got the lid back on it now, but plug into that one that gives you the right voltage to your headlights, and they look fine. Let me see. All right, now you see how they light up behind the bezels. They don't go all crazy, but they still look good on the front. All right, let's see how Gilligan looks. Look at there. His arm is on the window, and I didn't do that. I think he wanted that, don't you? His arm's usually just flopping in there. I swear I did not put his hand there. That's where it's gonna go though. That's pretty cool. I was thinking about taking him out of here because my wife wanted Gilligan in her ride. And I was gonna maybe put Marty McFly in here, but man, it just looks like he needs to be in there. He's got him a Gladiator Jeep interior. I just noticed the steering wheel says Jeep. It's one of them Jeep Blazers, man. Got him a nice Jeep Blazer. So, still got to fix my bungee winch up a better way. Like I say, I'm going to try to make it just run through here. It won't be a very long one, but it don't have to be, does it? I mean, I'm going to give that a try real quick. Alright guys, check this out. Got my bungee winch. And I do got to feed it back in just a little bit. She goes right back in. I'll show you how I got her hooked up. Also, I like having my windows out because I can just reach in and take the body off, but I don't want to unplug anything. So let's see where we at. Okay. There's what we got. I went ahead and used one of them ID holders. Hooked it to the kinetic winch so that when I pull it through, it goes right to there. And it can't come through that hole. I reamed it out a little bit, you know, but as far as it goes. And then as long as I just give it just a little bit of help going back in, not much, it goes right back in. I did pull extra tension on that thing so it would have a lot better torque to it. But it works. As long as my kinetic winch don't hook up to all the wires or tear nothing up in there, she seems to go pretty good. So, and let's see, we got the, as you can see, Gilligan's comfortable. Put that arm right up there, sorry guys. Get this straightened out real quick. Gilligan said I need to get my hand where it goes. There we go. Gilligan is ready to roll. Jeep on the steering wheel in his Blazer. We won't tell nobody about that. But anyway, looking pretty good. So, let's get it outside and give it a test. Well, alright guys, we're out here. We're going to test my little winch setup out. But first, I want to show you guys something that I just discovered today. I was cleaning a friend's car for them, and they brought some cleaning supplies. And they brought this spray here called Stoner Car Care trim cleaner. Yes, that's right. Stoner Car Care trim cleaner. So I had to try it. And it worked very well. I mean, you spray it on, it foams up, and it done its job. So I'm actually going to spray it on this thing right here. Let's do these tires here and see what happens. I mean, I did wipe them off a little bit, but let's just give the whole thing a little bit on there, and let's do that side too. Let's make it shine a little bit. Let's see what we can do. Might as well get the other side. This trailer ain't been cleaned for a minute. Make sure we get the whole tire. Now, I don't know if it's meant to just be left like that, but I did wipe it off in the car today. But didn't take hardly anything to do so. I just barely did that. Gave her a second to sit, and I just went right like that. And it seemed like it did very well in the car. So I know this ain't no professional job here. I'm trying to do it quick as I can right here, just to see what it does right here in real time for you guys. Get my other two tires. Take her to the car wash next time. I know the tires I sprayed off and her dash were very sticky when I was done. I mean, sticky. Well, I don't feel like spraying my entire truck down right now, but I say that doing a good job on them tires. All right, why not? It's supposed to be crawling, ain't it? Actually, see how dirty plastic and everything. Let's just go ahead and do it. I'm not getting carried away. Just gonna wipe her a little bit down the side. See what's up with that. See how well it looks dried off with just a little rag and nothing more than that. Not doing the interior there, just the side so far. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place with this camera because I'm actually trying to wipe this crap off without picking the car all up and doing its job. We'll let the rest dry. I say it's pretty good stuff for what it is, but Stoner Car Care, and it's like $10 a can, she said. There's a lot in this thing. I mean, I barely even put or barely touched it when I did her interior today. So, anyway, now I better go ahead and at least do my other two tires, huh? I'm actually going to spray these two tires and not wipe them down just to see what they look like when I come back in a little while. I'm going to do the whole side of the car. There. I am going to wipe the car though. I'm not going to leave it all smeared up. The tires I'm leaving alone. I just want to see how they look when I'm done. Now then, just pimping. If you was to do that and then actually hose it off with water, I bet it would look really good. But we're going to come back in a few minutes and just see how those dried. I'm going to go ahead and start cruising the Blazer though. I want to go over here and test out this bungee winch setup I just put on here and see how it works. Alright, I think they look pretty good. I mean, not bad at all. Pretty good little spray. Well, alright guys, that's enough with the cleaning spray. I'm not sponsored by nothing, that's for sure. Let's see if this winch is going to work now. This is a hard spot to go either way. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually get up this without. All right. Now, anyway, when that's there, I basically just have to hook this down here and jump her a couple times. There we go. Oop. All right. Ooh, slow down, boy. Back her back up. Keep her right there. All right. Now, here's the cool part. Just do that. Wasn't a very pretty video there because I got this thing extended out so close I didn't make much room. You get the point. So anyway, I'm still in second gear. Let's do away with that and do away with them locking diffs. And skedaddle on down through here a little bit. Lock them diffs back. Where'd you unlock them for? I hope I got that on video. I was actually watching the truck, man. This thing's pretty to look at. I don't care. So far, I like everything about this truck. The wheel and tires, the bumpers, the Jeep interior. I like it all. Can we do this without no diffs locked here? Let's see. I made it. Ooh. These bumpers are so much better than them big orange ones though. Sorry, John. I know I said you can have them. You can. You're just not going to probably like them unless you got them on a mud truck. Well, I don't know what happened to this mountain over here. It looks like it's going to be really hard to get up there, lock them in. There, put some pile back the way it's supposed to be. I don't know, something about this don't look good. Darn, I could have used my winch. I didn't need it. I don't know which part needs squeaked or oiled. Squeak, squeak. You hear that, Gilligan? Maintenance your truck, man. In the way there. Let's put her in the second gear and see what happens. Yeehaw. Well, she looks pretty clean still. Them tires, they dried up real nice. Actually better than the ones I wiped off. This truck's a little wider than the ramps. I got a dent in my trailer fender for that same reason right there. My buddy drove right over top of it. Well, alright. I should have sprayed these tires just to see if they got better traction on an obstacle. I know a good way to try it, find out. They're already dirty by now, though. Oh. Timber! That didn't work. He disconnected. Well, since it's disconnected, I need to make me a new tongue here. The tongue I got on this trailer is a plastic wishbone Y, whatever you call it. Well, alright, let's get this thing hauled in. I already messed up enough stuff in one day. I don't want to keep messing stuff up. It's cleaned up very nice. Too dark to run though. Bet I could have got up this one with a trailer. Close enough. Look at that tongue bend. Oh well. Good try. It's hard for me to see with this mount that I have on this controller. It blocks half of my screen on the phone. Well, alright guys, that's it for this video. I have to take off and go to the store, so the editing on this is going to be a little jumpy. I didn't have time to quite finish what I was doing. So until next time guys, please like and subscribe. Peace.